Hello everybody and welcome back to some Pokemon Legends EA. We are 10 episodes in and we finally have our full team. Not really. We have 3 members of our main team. And I actually forgot I did a little bit of stuff in the middle of the night. Or in the middle of the last episode in terms of organizing my team, which is why it is now a nighttime. Excuse me. Oh, so I did move them all over slightly just so you can see the Mega Meter, because I only realized that you haven't been able to see it this entire time. That is a decently sized battle, isn't it? Oh, another. I've been I know obviously mentioned it. Would have mentioned it in a. Actually, no, I wouldn't have mentioned it yet. I have a video going up shortly talking about how my year went. But one of the things I wanted to mention was the fact that I obviously, and since I'm now engaged, I basically haven't been taking I only took my ring off when I sleep, so I don't actually roll over and it goes missing. But we're gonna travel to this wild area, or not the wild area, the battle zone, and do some battles. Because 1, I need to level my team, and 2, I want to get some shmoney because I spent a good amount of shmoney getting the drip that I currently have. So this seems like oh my god. Look away! Look away! Look away! Look away! Look away! Look away! Perfect. What Pokemon do you have? You have a Machop. I got attacked by someone else! Are you kidding me? I'm gonna hide here because I don't want to get spotted by the other person. Just, if you try to fight each other against a flying type, you're just gonna lose instantaneously, especially when it's my baby. Nice, both Absol and... Ooh, okay, now you're sending something out. Digger's V. Alright, Scraggy, I still don't have a name for you yet. I should teach you some better moves. Yeah, I still don't have a name for him yet. I usually call them Pants. But I want to give them an actual unique name, so... And plus, she's a good little Scraggy. Let's grab these as well, since we're here. I actually can't even do the water type one now that I think about it, but at least right now I can't. I could probably swap out Curlia, just for the moment. Just so I can get a water type on the team. Who would I want to use? Oh, Squirtle level 5, never mind. I was going to say Squirtle, but no, they are level 5. That would be like sending a small child into a war zone. Oh wait, that happened. Probably Binacle. Since Binacle is the same level anyway. As for Scraggy's nickname, I have thought of something. I just wasn't expecting to get it this soon, but I did think of something initially that I wasn't 100% sure on. But, given that it's a female, and they wear loose-fitting pants, I'm going to name them after one of my favorite characters from Stranger Things. That being Robin. Because I couldn't think of really much else, unfortunately, but it's whatever. But I like Robin a lot, and she's one of my favorite characters from Stranger Things, and that's the first name that came to my head because she reminds me of, she's kind of reminds me of a Scraggy. But that being said, we're gonna hop in. I don't think I have anything for you. I do want to get you some better moves though, because you have nothing. Parting Shot isn't bad. But you have that's not really what I need. Rock Blast wouldn't be bad. Slash wouldn't be bad. Oh, I'm on Binacle. Ice Punch. Ooh, Ice Punch could be some good ice coverage. I'm actually gonna teach you that. Otherwise, you don't know much. Yeah, you only know parting shot. You don't know much else, unfortunately, but that's fine. You have bulldoze, so you're probably the best thing I'm gonna be able to do against that thing. That's what I'm gonna do. Bulldoze, that should one-shot the electric. I'm gonna... It didn't? Are you kidding? It didn't one-shot the electric? I'm impressed. I'm genuinely impressed the bulldozer didn't get... It was probably just a level difference then. That was a range, maybe. Plenty of medals, we need those. As many as I can get. Fighting type, I have a power-up punch. I need to get my boy to better TMs, I think. That's kind of scary, actually. You will actually work perfect for this. Because you have an ice-type move. I could also alternatively swap out Curlier again. I can't do anything when you're looking at me like that. Stop it. I go front corner and see if they bugger off. Yeah, but that's quite effective. That should one-shot. So will this. Didn't? Okay, not the first. Bonk. Big bunk. Ooh, that's some money. I'll take it. Ooh, sneak up on the opponent. That's extra money. That's some money. Ooh, shit. Let me see power punch. Right here. Perfect. Got the sneak up. For that extra bonus. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I feel bad every time I kill an easy because that's my friend. That's my friend I'm killing, god damn it. Land super effective hits with water type move. Of course I got another water type. Don't be another water type one, please. Another sneak up, okay. I can do that. Just don't be anyone right at the top of the ladder, please. Good. Hop up. That'll probably actually be very useful. I'm gonna go here. I need to get behind you. Nope, for fuck's sake. Nope. Oh, you little. You tell me you have a water type, or a rock type or something. We did get the sneak attack, we just didn't land a super effective hit, which is fine. a pearl, which is good money. Head over here, grab this. Knock out normal type moves? Okay. I'll probably just use my boy for that. Do a little bit of healies. Because I have 3 team members who are close to death. And we'll do a paralyzed heal. Well, she's a berry for it. Oh, berries is this one. I've really been over here. This is for the babes. I don't know if I have anything for that. It's what? Fairy type? Oh no, that's a Floette! I actually don't think I have anything for you. I don't have my poison type yet. Well. Ah, well. Go get some levels on my Dynamo, I guess. You want that one-shotted? Okay. I'm underestimated how powerful that thing is. D-Wave. Slow it down a little bit. I actually am going to try and knock it out with Passion here. I don't want to spark it. I want Max to get a kill. I want Max to be useful, because he is, unfortunately, very bad until he evolves. So. I don't have anything for you either. I'm going to send out a Michael, because probably best. Bubble Beam! Wink. Bulldoze. Bonk. Those have fairy types. I have a poison type plan for my team, so I do know who I want for my poison type. It is just I don't know. I know where to get them. It's just I don't know how soon I can get them. You know. Fire type moves that I can do. You do it. Fuck. Attack. That'll probably. No, we didn't. Fairy Lace. What you got? What you got? Oh, you poor small little child. Ouch. There you go. I didn't know Scrappy could learn. I guess it's Scrappy. I didn't know this line could learn Ice. I knew they could learn the other punch, but I didn't think they could learn it as a Scraggy. I thought they could only learn it as a Scrappy. But Ice Punch is gonna be great covered for ground types because I don't have anything for them. At least when it's not Meganium. Like if Meganium goes down, I have nothing for ground types. So, and unfortunately, again, like I said, poor Dynamo here. Poor Max can't really do much until it evolves either. So hey. Fighting type moves, flying type moves, grass type moves, money, potion, Pokeball, money. I think more trainers spawn once you've eliminated more of them, but I also have a roof over here I haven't gone on to yet. And then we still have about a fourth of the time left. Which is good. I at least want to see if I can try and get this sneak up using fire type moves, because that's another 80 medals. And then maybe there's Lightning type ones as well. Yeah, Dawn's approaching. Okay, yes, we're nearing the end of our time here. And there is someone here. There's actually a couple people up here really doing this. You are unfortunately not strong against that. I'm going to send out. Water type moves. You do flying type. Yeah, we'll do that. And then quickly swap with the max. Go. Good job, Max. Okay. Pantor. Another water type. Okay, so she has mostly water type. That's good. I can use Max on that. Boom. Easy. Max got 2 kills. Or actually 3. Sorry, 3 kills. No, wait. He killed the Beedrill. He killed the Floette. He got 4 kills. The Pokemon I thought. How about a coffee? You healed my team? Ooh, thank you. Icy Wind. It's not gonna be that useful, but yeah, I'll take it. Not be super useful anyway. Just says sneak up, doesn't say kill. Snuck up, and I put... Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, that's actually quad effect. Don't you do it. You're not letting that wish go off. No, I'm not letting that happen. Flappy! I'm... Wow, the rock core actually is there, but Floppy isn't that tanky. I got 10 wins. That's mainly also I wanted to get was 10 wins because that is my 2x multiplier. So, hey, if I can battle this last train over here, that'll be perfect. And hey, it's a fire type, which means I can land my super effective moves that I need to land. Although I don't know if I have the range for that. Oh, I can have them discover me. Discover me. Discover me. You stupido. How does it get over there? Oh, that works too. That actually works out great. I probably need the jump thing. The jump upgrade thing that I know you get. Oh, I said that might not kill. It's level 18. Some of these Pokemon levels are kind of weird. I'm not. It's weird. I almost just said I'm okay with that, but then I'm like, no, because I don't like level curves that feel like they kind of hinder the player, or not hinder the player, but like make the player not need to do the level curve. I guess. Yeah, this one you can make. I guess you need the jump upgrade for that. That's fine though. I got what I needed. Yeah, the thing Rampus Travis is getting bigger. I thought that was the case, but still, 16,000, 22 times, which means that's 33K. So we're at like $80,000 roughly. Yeah, almost 90. Damn. Okay. It's one thing I said when because obviously a YouTuber that I take a lot of inspiration for the Let's Play side of things, not fully, but a good chunk of it. Charlie Conroy is doing a playthrough on Heart Gold Soul Silver, and it's like, I love those games because they were my first introduction to Gen 2, but they have a lot of issues with their scaling and levels. Like, after you do the 6th gym, the next Team Rocket important battles that you have literally are all, like, I think sub 20. And it's like, what? Why? Like, why is this team that they have so low? Also, Thunder Punch is gonna be great. I'm actually going to teach, what's his name? I think he can learn it. Ariel is? I think it makes sense. Thunder Punch, yes, you can learn it. I was hoping you would. I figured you would, but I was hoping you would. Thunder Punch. I want to get rid of Headbutt for that. Because that is good, more good coverage. Rock Tomb. Not surprisingly, both of you can learn it. Bullet Seed, not useful. Giga Drain, not useful. I already have it on another Pokemon. Icy Wind, no one can learn it. Shadow Claw makes sense. Whirlpool, no one can learn it. Toxic Spike, no one can learn it. Dazzling Gleam. People can learn it, I already know it. I want to get Curlia fully evolved, because that is another Mega that I want to show off, because I feel I haven't seen it already. It's a pretty nice Mega. But other than that, we're pretty good on that front. Let's use our rare candies that we have saved so far. S we'll use on you, because you're pretty close to a level. XS we'll use on you, because I might actually just get you up to the level. That won't. And then Protein, we're going to obviously give that to our physical attacker. And then Defense, give that to our tank. Our tanky Meganium. He's basically going to be there for stalling, basically. That's the entire goal that I have with Meganium, is basically being a stalling machine. And then, obviously, we have our items that we're going to be selling. We're going to make some money by the end of this episode. There's a Kakuna. Let's head here so we can find that Staryu, finally. Hi, Badoo. Staryu, hello. Trat, no. Magikarp, no. I know a Staryu can spawn. Ah, hello. Goodbye. I know a Staryu can spawn here. I just don't know where. Did I catch the Alpha Magikarp before? I don't think I got the Magikarp base, did I? I know I did for the Pokedex, but did I keep it? Or did I trade it away? No, I did. Is it Alpha? No, it's Standard. I want to release it, because I do want to try and catch this Alpha, because I feel like an Alpha Gyarados would be very, very funny. Buddy. You are surprisingly tanky. I guess actually, it's not that you're tanky, it's the time of the week is all hell. Oh my god, I forgot you know Hydro Pump. Ultra Ball. Please, 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 please. We got the Alpha Magikarp. And all we need to do is level it up once and become an Alpha Gyarados. I don't think there's a star. Maybe Star only spawns at night. Alright, so let's head back. Let's go talk to Demon. I have yellow. I always need to double check because I can never remember. I have the memory of a goldfish. Let's explore. Let's actually was Malamar. Don't hypnotize me, please. This is not that type of video. Wow, chomp chomp. Garp. There's a request here. Oh, pretty hard to work. What's his request? That's right, that request is the one I'm gonna wait to do after the Vinny fight. Oh, Chandelure. One of my favorite ghost types. I love that Pokemon so much. Probably one of my favorites, if not my favorite Gen 5 Pokemon. I just realized I have a lot of Gen 5 in my team, by the way. I have Scraggy, I have a Dynamo. I have Dragalge though, so I guess I will have a Dragalge because I want to use that Pokemon so bad. I've been meaning to. Penny? Do I need to wait till nighttime and he won't spawn until night? Okay. Well, I guess we can explore and do a request or two. There's a request over here they might as well do since we're standing here. Vivi. Hello, Mr. Friend Man with the little old cat thing. More, I need a hotter flame. I can get enough flame in my kitchen. Lilio here's for fire power, but I can't burn at Maxie until it lets its battle. So I must have to help kind of trade. We have a sizzling battle with me and Lilio to get nice and fired up. Sure, I can do that. I can make it your Lilio a little bit more fired up. It will probably evaporate, or turn into steam. But sure. We'll actually keep it with, you know what? I realize it's normal fire. I can knock it out with a single power-up punch and it will become paste. Arnie the waiter, Livio. I'm going to punch your cat. I am sorry. Apologies in advance. Oh, you have multiple? You have more than one? You have three? Oh, you have a new... that's a little here. I'm a little scared to give a new one. Oh my god, wait a minute. I just thought of a really good name for it. Actually, that's still a female, though. Man, I'll probably stick with Rhonda. Oh my god, I just thought of a really good one. Okay, no, I'm changing Scraggy. I'm changing Scraggy. I have a really good name for it. I have a really good name for it. Oh, 1 second. I have a really good name for it. And I'm gonna rename it to this, and I feel a little bad that I'm changing off of Robin, but it is a reference to a different show that I like that I haven't actually finished yet. But I'm gonna do it. Thank you so much. Here's something for that fine battle you use on a Pokemon that's burned. I don't know if that was well, yeah, it used Will-O-Wisp, so that must be a scripted thing where it uses Will-O-Wisp and it can't miss, or not, like that one instance. Like, I don't know. That's funny though. I like that. Oh, so give me a Firestone too, and Will-O-Wisp. It keeps giving me Will-O-Wisp too. But I'm gonna nickname this Pokemon because I just thought of a really good nickname. I'm gonna give credit to Reddit because it's a really good name. I'm gonna probably butcher the spelling. I'm gonna double check, but it's Ryuko Matoe from Kill la Kill. Oh, it's U, not O. And then it's O at the end. I'm stupid. Yeah, Ryuko. Other names I saw was Hizoku, which is the Japanese word for bandit. So I could have also named them Bandit if they were a male, probably. But Ryuko is nice, because it's, again, it's from an anime I like, so leave me be. Oh, actually, auto heal. Oh my god, auto heal does the burn too. Oh my god, that's great. Also, yeah, apologies. I had to do something. I forgot to pause the recording, so I'm gonna have to cut that. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Raichu, Pokeball. The Pokeball boutique. Here, think fast. Ow. Pokeballs. You can buy Premier Balls here. Okay. I'm gonna buy a couple quick balls actually, because those could be useful. I'm gonna buy like 6 of those. I'm also gonna buy some Dusk balls. I'm gonna buy 11 of those. And I think we'll be good. Leave. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. They're yelling at the puppy. Oh my god, it's a frog! It's a walking frog! Awakening. Citrus berry. Cherry berry. EXP candies. That was the easiest catch of my life, and I'm so glad I found that. Oh, hello. This is nice. Nice little area. Get that over here to a nice little... Oh, hello, Hunter. That's a nice little area. I like this. There's Umbreon. I'd like to do some shopping, please. I'd like to sell some things. Bulk sell. Not those. 18 tiny mushrooms, pearl, big pearl, 9 of those. We're gonna get a good amount of money. 14k? That's not bad. Face to replace all the... I literally just replaced all the Pokeballs I just bought. Not counting the obviously the victory money that I probably got from that one guy, but still, I basically replaced all the money I just spent. Oh, the museum! Oh! I get to finally cover this. I wanted to find this napkin. I didn't want to look it up. I didn't want to look this up. But I found this naturally, and I'm so happy that I did. Welcome to the Lumiose Museum. There is something important here that I need to do, but first of all, there is a request in here that I need to do first. This is not good. Definitely not good. Hey, you look like a formidable trainer. Can you do us a little favor? See, we're really big Spupa fans. My collection of Spupa accidentally got loose here in the museum. So you can lend a hand. Please find out missing Spupa. There are 12 of them in all. Please find them. Our shared love of Spupa is what allowed the two of us to find one another. Inside of this museum, there are 12 Spupa. The first one is obviously right here. I love more Spupa. Ah yes, my Switch is crying out for help every time it has to load something, even though it's the same area that I've always been to. Hello, Spupa. We have a display of all different Pokeballs. Including the, oh god, I forgot what that one's called. There's people here. I seem to think it's a Pokeball. Head over here. Lots of unique looking art. And there's one inside the map. Spupa! It has to load every single time. But I guess that's because I'm on Switch. Not Switch 2. In here is where it gets important. This may look familiar. Pokeballs of the Hisui region. People of the time crafted their own Pokeballs using apricorns and the mineral Tumblestone. Many varieties have said to have been crafted, each displaying different properties depending on what materials were used. Crafting one's own Pokeballs in the modern age would be a true labor of love given the difficulty. So we have obviously our standard Pokeballs, the Heavy Balls variants, and the Jet Ball variants. Sketches drawn by Professor Laventon. His original Pokedex was long seen to be lost until a partial facsimile was found in the shed of a private house in the Sinnoh region. This discovery had helped advance the studies of Professor Laventon and the Pokédex he created. His work has been re-evaluated in recent years, with particular appreciation for his accurate sketch of Pokemon and his gift for capturing Pokemon's quirks within his skillful description. He said his Pokedex was not in fact completed by Laventon himself, but a mysterious 15-year-old youth who appeared out of nowhere in one day. So the house that is presumably was found in the Sinnoh region is Kogita's house, or Kogita's little tent, and obviously the 15-year-old they're referring to is us, the player, from the events of Legend Arceus. We're going to talk to this Spupa. We found a lost Spupa that looks as if it's been newly crafted on the crafting bench here. Pew pew! There are 6 more Spupa to find. Crafting bench. A bench where Galaxy Expedition team members would craft Pokeballs into and other necessities and materials they had gathered. Crafting benches were set up in various locations, but there was also a portable crafting kit that could be utilized wherever the user might be. Survey Corps Satchels. That was supplied to members of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. Should a Survey Corps member be knocked out while conducting a survey, the Security Corps would rescue them and retrieve their satchel. Tales remain of Expedition team member who boasted that he could increase the capacity of the satchel so they could hold more items. Potato mochi, which is very good. I've had it before. Food prepared in Hisui by cooking sootfoot roots, which could be harvested in Hisui at the time. Recipes have even been found in writings from this period. Sootfoot, humble root, harvested and peel it. Broiled, baked, or steamed will do. Just let nobody steal it. Mash the root, knead the mash, and once more heat it over. Grow it only until it browns. Use ember, not flamethrower. Now hearken well in this closely. The wise adore potato mochi. Is that meant to be a small reference to Lord of the Rings? I think it's supposed to be a reference to Lord of the Rings. Oh my god, that's amazing if true. Life around Jubilife. Within the settlement of Jubilife, fields were established to grow crops. Beyond its walls, the beach where settlers first came ashore. As more Pokemon were surveyed and the area was filled up, so did the population grow. Said the Pokemon they befriended also helped various tasks such as farming. Life around Jubilife. It's just the same thing. I thought it was two different ones because there's the fruit stand. Investigate. And lost Spupa that looks as though it's running the old general store. Spew pew! There are 5 more Spupa to find. Model reproduction of the general store. The general store is believed to have played a central role in providing supplies to the settlers. There are records of other enterprises as well. There's a clothier and a photography studio. This is very important. The training grounds. A space where Galaxy Extra team members honed their skills for battling the Pokemon they had caught. It is worth noting that wild Pokemon were still regarded as terrifying creatures at the time. There are records of a man named Ingo providing guidance in the ways of Pokemon battle, but it is said that he simply vanished one day after stating, "It's time for me to return." Ingo made it home after everything he had gone through in Arceus. There's a Spupa inside of this thing. You found the lost Spupa. It seems the thing is it was a partner of a Survey Corps member. Spupa! There are 4 more Spupa to find. I can see one over there in the other room. Survey Corps uniform. The uniform remained undamaged even when its wearer rolled over through rough terrain to dodge attacks. You need to learn how to dodge! One of my most viewed videos of that series, by the way, for some reason. Wearer rolled over the rough terrain to dodge attacks from wild Pokemon. It could withstand both heat and cold, and the city was the Pokemon moves. Remarkably, the red cap is believed to always stay in place no matter how the wearer moved. Similarly, probably with that one, too. Shop interiors. Above is shown the interior of the hairdresser, while below is the interior of the clothier. While life in Hisui is often regarded as one of scarcity, residents are able to live in relative comfort by befriending Pokemon as well as by using gathered materials to craft items. The hairdresser also seemed to host salons, with some residents gathering to play a game known as Go at the establishment. House interior. Here's the interior of a standard house in the early settlement of Jubilife. Though it's sparsely furnished, it contains everything needed for field work and daily life, including hardy clothing, sandals, and boots. Some houses also contain items the residents brought with them from their home regions. We'll come back to this room in a moment. There's one more thing I do need to show off in this area. There it is there. Okay, so first off, another Spupa! Spupapa! Well, for the last video, they're doing a fine job modeling the haircut on display. Pew pew. There are 3 more Spupa to find. Hairstyles of the time. Displayed here are hairstyles that have been available at the hairdresser in Jubilife. The early settlement home to the Galaxy Expedition team, and also changed one's hair color was possible at this establishment. Venerated portraits. Portraits that have been displayed by the Pearl and Diamond clan. These individuals depicted within them are said to have represented the sun, sea, and land, but nothing concrete is known about their identities. Kimono. Recreation of the kimono wore by Kamado, first commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. The kimono uses many different types of thread as ornately decorated, showing that much effort was put into its creation. Thus, it assumes the kimono was quite costly, but it is known whether Kamado acquired it himself or it was given to him as a gift. The pattern provides evidence that gold dust could be found at the time the cloth was embroidered. Now, lots of people are looking quite dapper within the armor of the Galaxy Team's commander. There are 2 more people to find. There should be 1 more people, I think, down this way, but we have 1 there. The commander's armor. The suit of armor worn in battle by Kamado, the first commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team, is said to have come from the Galar region and bears a strong resemblance to the armor worn by Wigstrom, an Elite Four member of the Kalos region's Pokémon League. When contacted for comment, Wigstrom said it was possible his armor was one of several suits his ancestor gave to Galarians. However, it is difficult to verify such claims given the relations between Kalos and Galar during the era. And lots of people are poring over the ancient Sinoan glyphs. Pupa. There's 1 more pupa to find. So you can see here, we have Arceus, Dialga, Palkia, Uxie, Azelf, Mesprit, Cresselia, Darkrai, Heatran. I believe that's supposed to be... Who's that supposed to be? I don't recognize that one. Then you have Weirdeer, Cleavor, Ursaluna. Oh god, what's your name? Oh god, Lilligant, Basculegion, Hisui and Arcanine, Sneasler, Electrode, Hisuian, Abalug, Braviary, Regigigas, Giratina, and Manaphy. I'm assuming that might be... I think what that could be. Top of my head. I can't remember. But Ancient Sinnoh Hieroglyph. These hieroglyphs are used in Ancient Sinnoh and are said to depict both common Pokemon and those who are objects of worship. Each glyph held multiple meanings and they would be combined and create whole sentences. Almighty Sinnoh, a statue depicting the temporal Pokemon Dialga, worshipped by a group called the Diamond Clan. They are referred to as an Almighty Sinnoh, the creator of the entire world. Almighty Sinnoh, a statue depicting the spatial Pokemon Palkia, worshipped by a group known as the Pearl Clan. They are referred to as the Almighty Sinnoh, creator of the entire world. The Ancient Quarry. As the name suggests, this cave was used in ancient times as a stone quarry. The clean cuts on the rock surface are signs of advanced techniques or possibly skilled command of Pokemon. Either way, the results are impressive even in this modern age. And then a very familiar tunic is seen here. Formal attire. This outfit is said to have been worn by the ancient Sinnoh people during their rituals. This group worshipped the Pokemon Arceus as an almighty deity. It is thought that they showed their respect by mimicking Arceus' appearance, even reflected in the way they styled their hair. I was told the person who wore this outfit donated to the collection personally. Apparently he gazed a while at those sketches by Professor Lavington with this nostalgic air, too. Wonder what that could mean. That's the Temple of Sinnoh, which would then become Spear Pillar. When we talk about the flag, we can investigate the flag. Galaxy Team Expedition flag. One story claims this flag was meant to show that the galaxy is made up of people from different regions, and so its design incorporates various emblems, including Galarian letters. However, the truth of this tale remains unknown. The flag itself seems to have been made using threads from Pokémon. I didn't know that. That's interesting. Oh, hello there. This is a replica of the Mega Lucario statue in the Tower of Mastery. The original statue was created to commemorate the Pokemon. To commemorate the fact that Lucario's first Pokemon to ever Mega Evolve in the Kalos region. It's the same thing, okay. You found a lost people tucked away in a cozy hidden corner of the museum. Phew. Found all 12 people that were lost in the museum. Don't tell me over the front, please. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. You son of a bitch! Thank you for finding all our pupa for us. You're so precious to us. You better do one last head count before we head out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13? What? Where did the 13th one come from? I don't know, we can only take 12 of them between the two of us. So the best solution would be to have this kind trainer take this new fellow off our hands. Can't leave here alone, it might damage the art and end up in real trouble. Simply can't thank you enough for helping us find our precious pupa. This pupa is very unique. If you play this game and you do this quest, for the love of God, do not release the Spupa. The Spupa has a unique design when it evolves into Vivian. Do not release it. It is one of a kind. If you value that little bit of rarity of a unique Pokemon, that's a Mew. If you value a little bit of the unique design of Pokemon, please do not release it. Oh, that's the mansion. God. I'm not going to investigate everything, but I'm going to hit back up top. Ooh, whoa. Oh, that's the mines over in that. That's Diancie. That's a really well-made Diancie. Damn, okay. That's cute. Sarina, okay. That's a Gen 7 Pokemon. I wouldn't expect to see him here. And then there it is there. And then you have the Tower of Mastery. More Tower of Mastery stuff. The actual tower itself. The Lucario statue in question. The bottom of the Tower of Mastery. Yeah, there we go. The museum is very, very good. I like this place. Especially because that Hisui exhibit. Very nice. Very, very nice. That being said, we're gonna hop out here. We still have some time to kill in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to see more videos like this one, be sure to like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I'll see you guys next video or live stream I make. Everybody, stay safe. I'll see you guys tomorrow with a little bit of a video talking about stuff that's been going on this year in terms of content. Not like my content, but in terms of like entertainment content. Because oh my god, there was a lot of good stuff that came out this year, and I want to talk about some of them in not in a short form of length. Because yeah. And then you'll be seeing my little bit of surprise on the 30th, and then New Year's Eve is just more COD campaign, but on the 1st you'll be seeing my year, like a year moving forward and year in review type thing. But yeah, I'll see you guys next video. Watching this. Have a good day, everybody. Stay safe. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Also, I should be streaming on Monday, by the way. So tomorrow I should be streaming some Pokemon, or not Pokemon, fucking COD probably. COD or maybe some Marvel Rivals, maybe, I don't know, depends on my availability. But I was going to come in here today, get anything, and I don't know why I don't like coming in here, because it's basically just death everywhere. Oh, but there's a head one there. I'm going to grab that really quick and then we'll do it again. Oh, it's full. Nice, I'm glad I grabbed that. Bye. But yeah, I'm going to end off the video here. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.